Today, we're going to go over the best trading timeframes that you need to be using, whether you are day trading or swing trading, so you can start making money consistently. I'm going to share with you my exact trading timeframes that I use for my own trading strategy when I trade supply and demand. So we're going to break down that and as well as day trading versus swing trading because I get a lot of people asking me, what are your timeframes? Should I be day trading or swing trading? Is it the daily, the 4 hour, the 1 hour? Is it scalping the 1 minute or 5 minute? I get it. It's an information overload. I had the same thing, as every trader will eventually come to this question. Any serious trader at some point will ask themselves if day trading is better than swing trading or if swing trading is better than day trading. It is definitely one of the most commonly asked questions, and it's something that everybody is going to ask themselves. So I get it. There might be some confusion, and you maybe just want somebody to direct you to tell you what they recommend. But in my opinion, everybody does have their own different life circumstance, different routines, different jobs, different times, located differently around the world. So everybody is going to be slightly different. So we have to look at what is best suited for me, you as the individual trader. So let's get into it. Time is the most valuable asset we have. So let's go. One key point here I wanted to make is this is a debate amongst most traders saying what is better, what's the best time frame sequence, what's the best indicator, what's the best trading strategy, what's the best time frame swing trading or day trading. Like these are all debates that people have that they shouldn't even be debates, all right? There's different traders using different time frames depending on their trading strategy and goals and their personal preference. However, there are little things that we do have to consider when we look at day trading or swing trading when we're trying to figure out the time frame that we are trying to use. So as I just mentioned, neither is better than the other. Everyone lives different lives and has different strengths and weaknesses. It's really up to the trader to figure out what those are and base their trading around their lifestyle. I have met many traders that have done 5 years of day trading and scalping, and then they went to swing trading and they doubled their returns month over month, and they spent half of the amount of time on the charts. So a lot of people will do better, in fact, if they switch from day trading to swing trading, or maybe some people might do better if they switch from swing trading to day trading. But more times than not, I hear stories of people doing better when they went from day trading to swing trading. So a couple points here on swing trading. Typically, it's done on the larger time frames, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour. I'm going to recommend the time frame sequences. Like I'm going to show you a picture of what I show people in my private group saying these are the time frames that I use, and these are just rough guides. But typically, the higher time frames, those are going to be known as long-term positions or swing trading. Typically, with swing trading, there are going to be larger reward to risk trades and a higher win rate. There is less volatility, less noise in the swing trading and the higher time frames. So you will have typically a higher win rate, as well as you can ask for more in the market because you are holding trades longer than a couple minutes or less than a day, right? So you're holding trades for a longer period of time. So you're trying to make that bigger move in the market. Like I mentioned before, less time on the charts and less trades. Okay. Day traders, we'll talk about this in the day traders part, but you will typically spend, in my opinion, 3 hours probably a day, 2 hours most likely when it comes to swing trading. Doing research, setting your orders, doing your analysis the day before, the night before you go to bed, setting your orders before you go to work, whatever. But typically you will have less trades, and I know that can get under people's skin. So if you're somebody that really likes to trade a lot, maybe day trading is better suited for you. But swing trading, obviously, if you don't have the time to sit in your charts, like you are busy working a 9 to 5 job, you can't actively look at the charts at the open, or you're busy moving. So you might not be looking to day trade, you might be looking to swing trade. That's totally fine. You can always transition into day trading or scalping the London market or the US market, whatever you want. Anyways, let's continue. Last point here on this, it is typically hard for new traders to have patience because new traders getting into this game, they're always looking at get rich, get rich, get rich. So typically having those typically those traders are going to have lower patience, which is required when it comes to swing trading because you're going to be taking less trades. And if you take less trades, you don't take a trade for a week, you start thinking in your brain, oh, I haven't taken a trade in a while, so I need to start taking trades in order to make money, in order to live the lifestyle I want to live, in order to leave the 9 to 5. So you start forcing trades that are outside of your trading plan. You end up losing and you go into a bigger drawdown, and it's a trickle down effect. I know I do the same thing, right? That's typically what happens a lot when you don't have patience. So day trading, typically done on the smaller time frames, 1 minute, 5 minute, 15, 30 minute. There is no exact, perfect time frame to use. I am going to share with you what mine are in a minute, but typically day trading, scalping, kind of the same thing. They're going to be done on the smaller time frames. The smaller time frame you go, the more volatile, the more news driven it's going to be, more wicks, more stop outs are going to happen. Typically, you are going to have smaller risk to reward trades, okay? And typically a lower win rate. Like I said, more news, more market volatility, more stop outs, okay? So it's just typical, more setups, lower quality. You know what I mean? You are going to typically spend more time on the charts and take more trades. Okay, that doesn't mean good, that doesn't mean bad. I know people that will take, I personally subscribe to taking less trades rather than a bunch of trades. I know people that take like 100 trades in a month and they bang out 7% in a month return. And I'm like, well, I could do the same thing with 15 to 20 trades and make that same amount, risking 1% or 0.5%. It makes no sense, right? So I'm personally a more of a quality over quantity type of guy when it comes to day trading. So here it is, my exact trading time frame sequences. Take a picture, write it down, pause the video, whatever you got to do. These are the time frame sequences that I recommend, and I broke it down monthly, daily. If you're going to be doing multiple time frame analysis, that's typically going to be long-term position trading. Weekly is your higher time frame. That's typically what I will use if I'm swing trading, and then my entry time frame will be like a 4 hour or 2 hour. If I plan on doing intraday, it's going to be daily as my highest time frame, and then 1 hour or 30 minute on the entry. And then for like daily income, 4 hour or 1 hour as my highest time frame. And then I'm looking to enter trades on the 1 minute or 5 minute time frame. Okay. And then obviously I said here, note single time frame trade setup can be used as well, as long as the trade setup meets the criteria that we need for what a quality trade setup is in the Moneyball trading program. What's important is you figure out what's best suited for you. Not everybody's going to have the same lifestyle. Try out swing trading for a month. You don't like it? Try out day trading. You don't like day trading? Try swing trading, right? So you got to, it's trial and error. Everybody is different based off of their life. Everybody's living their own routine. People don't have the amount of time that they have as maybe the younger people in this industry going to school. So find what works for you, study the charts, try it out. Obviously, if you guys want my opinion, you guys can always reach out to me on social media at Moneyball Austin. I have no problem helping you out for free, giving you some tips. And the Moneyball trading program is where I'm helping traders become consistently profitable in 90 days. And in conclusion, last thing I wanted to say is there is no one size fit all to this answer to the best time frame to use for trading. The choice of the time frame really depends on your trading style, your goals, your risk tolerance, and the market you are trading. Okay? But it is important, like I said, to test different time frames to see what suits best for you. Oh my God, this is great. It's like I wrote itself. I didn't even read this until now, but I said it all throughout this video. It's like I knew, right? It's just I'm good at this stuff, man. It comes to me. I've answered the same question so many times. I've had the same question just like you guys. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, you guys can always reach out to me. And if you guys did enjoy this video, I really appreciate you guys liking the video. If there's still any confusion, let me know in the comments below. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.